was scary. Well, good afternoon. Welcome back to Rolling Hills Farm, or the neighboring farm. My field that I've got plowed up here. We've had some rain and it's a little bit wet, but it's drying fast. And so I'm out here taking a look at the field to see if it's if I can get disking and get some oats in. This is very early for us, 2 to 3 weeks earlier than we're normally in the field, but conditions look pretty good. But up ahead, you see my problem. There's standing water in this little ravine. So I won't get into this yet. A little soft down here at the bottom of the ravine, but the hilltops are nice and dry. Well, it's a little damp out here yet, but I think the breeze and the sun is going to dry this quickly if I can just get on top of it and start disking. So today is that day that you really look forward to finally field work. We've got the 50/50 and the John Deere BW disc all ready to go. And there's only one way to find out if it's dry enough to disc, and that's to get in and disc it. So let's get to work. So far so good. I'm floating on top. I'm not feeling any wheel slippage at all, and the disc is crumbling pretty nicely. Here's my first challenge, a low spot. So we'll see if we can get through this. Well, I made some marks back there. Here on the hilltops, it's real dry. Well, it's dry enough. You can see I'm bringing up mud on the tires. I don't know what the rear tires look like. So it's sticky out here. So I can actually see water right over there in a dead furrow. So I'm going to turn short for this morning and just stay up on this high ground. Now you get a better idea of how sticky it is. But the disc is going in pretty nice. I think we're going to get most of this disced up. I think I could have gone through all the way back to that power line. And maybe next pass we'll take just a little step further. Boy, early on, one of the things I'm noticing is this is plowing up really, or disking up really nicely after the first pass. And I think it's because I took such care last year to set the plow so that we had a more even surface, that the furrows laid over smoothly, because I'm carving this up on first pass almost like it's corn ground. And I know it's a little bit wet and it's breaking up more easily than if it were a dry field, but the disc is really cutting in and doing a good job here. almost got stuck. Well, it's definitely starting to dry out now, but this back corner of the field is not going to go today. There's still too much standing water. So this is going to be about an acre, maybe an acre and a half, that I'm going to have to go back and seed later. Quite making dust, but I've got the drag on, and it's crumbling up nicely now, so I'm hoping we'll be seeding in the next hour or so, and we can get the majority of this field planted tonight before the big rain comes tomorrow. I might not be able to get it rolled and packed tonight. We'll just have to see how the night goes. But so far, I think it's smoothing out nicely. It'll be a good field. You can see there are wet spots that I've had to go around here. That's a small one, right around that rock pile. But that was wet down there last year, too. The big one's out there. That's probably an acre that I won't be able to seed today. Well, I'm back here at the farm, and it's just a little too wet out there to seed. I'm afraid we're going to plug the tubes on the underside of the seeder because the soil just never completely dried out. You know, no dust, a little bit sticky. So I think I'm going to let this rain hit tomorrow, and we'll get back at it the day after tomorrow. It'll need a day to dry out. Look who's arrived. by Thursday, we'll get on this field and hopefully seed it without problem. Thanks for watching. We'll be back and we'll see you then. Well, here's another brand new calf. Just popped out.